Whoever saves a life saves the entire universe. This is what the Talmud, the sacred book of Judaism, says. In updated meanings referring to the human condition, it is also transcribed as, whoever saves one life saves all of humanity. But in turbulent times, in which arms companies and expansionist armies are trading like never before, doing what they know best, taking human lives, with what phrase could we represent the antithesis of the one promulgated by the Talmud? Whoever reaps one life ends all of humanity, perhaps? Try it yourselves. Today is not about political analysis, nor fiction. Believe me when I tell you that it is difficult for me to make this video, because I cannot imagine how many entire humanities have already been lost with the more than 40,000 murders of defenseless Gazans at the hands of the Israeli army. How many times has it been denied to all of humanity since this genocide began? I fail to understand how governments of Western countries are ignoring the systematic non-compliance with the Geneva Convention regarding the protection of the Gazan civilian population. Don't our governments consider the Palestinian population of Gaza human beings? I can imagine that our governments are betraying with their passivity the most noble ideals of the international order that gave rise to the promulgation of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the creation of the United Nations itself. Because what is clear is that in Gaza, the Israeli army is massacring all of humanity represented by Palestinians. All the governments of the so-called Western Bloc have lost their sense or came to power without any sense of the responsibility that history confers on them. I cannot understand the passivity of our Western governments in the face of the murder of so many Gazan children. Innocent lives cut down with all the cruelty of the genocide and the complicity of those we have chosen to govern the destinies of our countries. When I look at my 4 children, I might think that they are luckier in life for not being Palestinian. But suddenly, sadness invades me when I think that, in reality, it is the opposite. My own children's right to life is called into question when every murder of a Palestinian minor. If the genocide and his Western accomplices do not stop the genocide, no mother in any Western country will be able to sleep peacefully. Today, it is their turn to lose the right to live for thousands of Palestinians minor. And tomorrow, for the same amoral reasons, it will be our turn. Let us not have any doubt. As a mother in a Western country, I feel the anguish caused by the helplessness of not knowing what to do to defend the most basic rights of my children, in the security that this means defending the right to life of minors in Gaza. I appeal to all mothers in the world. I appeal to all mothers of the West. I appeal to save ours and all of humanity, saving Palestinian lives. Let's write massively to our governments, making them co-responsible for the genocide. Let's take to the streets until the barbarism stops. Let our governments tremble, believing that we will not elect them again, not even to preside over a resident association. All of humanity is at risk today in Gaza. Tomorrow, it may be at risk in any of our countries. Let us be aware of this as mothers who have brought life into this world. Let us be aware as humans that our most basic rights are defended today in Palestine and tomorrow wherever they are violated again. Our governments are complicit. Let us remind them that whoever saves one life saves all of humanity. Thank you for listening to my concern, and see you soon.